welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So this is going to be a little bit of a long one because I'm going to do the games and my Friday stuff because all in one because I'm a little late on it. I ended up spending the time with the fur babies and of course Leo after the amazingly good news about the fact that his tests all came back negative. It's going to be a long road working towards the, what works for him, what food, stuff like that. But at least it's not a huge, big bad. So, I wanted to first thank you all just for all of your well wishes and your prayers because apparently they worked. So I am so happy. I am a lot better mood and I am gonna get just straight into this. So let's get into our games, which is one of my favorites. I love game day. All right, so we have some money that come in from the randomizer, and then of course our regular. So let's see how much we have to work with today. There we go. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. Woohoo! Nice. Okay. Let's move this over, and then we will bring in our book, and let's go find our games back here. Okay. So first up, we have Battleship. This one comes to you from my shops. And, oh, I guess it would be really helpful to have a dice, wouldn't it? So let's bring this guy out. And we need our two 10-sided die. So just give me a second here. Is this it? Yeah, this one and this one. Okay. So let's get these out. All right, let's go for it. So 6 and 1. Woohoo! We did a hit and we have sunk an entire 2 ships because we sunk this one, and this is our enemy board. So yay! So our win our sinking a ship is $3, so $6 altogether for that. And of course, we need some change, so let's do that. So let's grab 20. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And I do props for $1 and $2 bills because Canada does not have those. So let's see here. $6 for the enemy. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, let's go to our board and see what the enemy does to us. So we've got 6 and really 1. Wow, that was interesting. So that's a hit. So let's go 6 and 1. That's a hit already. So, or sorry, a miss. So let's roll again. So we've got 5 and 1. We've already got that one. So we go 5 and 1, and that is a miss, which is $1. And we're going to stop there because we have a lot of newer ones as well. So let's see what we've got in here. Okay. So we have 51, 5, 6, and 7. So let's take these 2 and bring in a 2. So 107 is what Battleship now has. Okay, let's move this out of the way. And we will bring out Killer Savings. And this is from Dawn at the Craft Bin. And I need my black. We'll get rid of the red. Sorry, guys. There we go. There's my black. All right. So it looks like we left off on Pennywise. So let's get rid of those. And 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 3. So 2 and 3. And let's go again. 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I know this guy's crossed off, but I made a mistake. So 3 and 4. So that's 4. So let's stop there. So we're going to put 1 back and grab a 5. So that is 7 we're going to be putting into Killer Savings today. And let's take these 2 5s for 10. Okay, so in Killer Savings, we have a total of 50, 60, 62, 64. All right. And if we have extra money at the end, we might come back and just finish this guy up, but we shall see. Okay, next up is our fall word search. So let's go do that. And we need... let's grab the orange again. Okay. So what did I have these at? $4 a word. So let's see here. What's next? Crisp. There it is. Right there. Oh, and this one is by, I forget again. I think it's Savings with Tiffany, I believe. So crisp, so that is $4. So 2 and 4, and let's do one more. Bonfire. Ah, right there. So bonfire, and we shall color this guy in. Apparently my orange is running out. All right. And that's another 4. So that is 8 altogether. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we now have, hold on, let's put those 2 5s back for 10. And 2, 4, and 5 for 5. So we now have 16 in word search. All right. Up next is Witchy Woods I Spy, and this is by Alberta. So let's grab a purple. Okay, what are we going to do today? I still don't see the spider, to be honest with you, which is good because I hate spiders. So let's see here. We have a lot of new games today, so let's do 6. So 5 and 6. And let's see what we've got in total here. So we can do another 5. So that's 2, 4, 5, and 5 for 10. So we now have 20, 40, and 50. And this is out of 120. Okay. Oh, goody. Okay, next up is Fall Bingo. And I love this one. Okay. Let's grab our cards. Oh, that's got to stay in there. All right, so Fall Bingo comes to us from Anna Banana Budgets. She's an absolute sweetheart over there. Go subscribe to her and watch a couple of videos. You won't be disappointed. She's a vibe over there. Okay, so let's pull these and see what we get for bingo. Okay, so we've got that and the house and the boots. She did such a good job on this. It's so cute. I love the vintage feel. 3. For me, I don't do every single one I pull until I get a bingo, because I just can't afford that. I just do my bingo. Okay, we've got the scarf. We're getting close, but no bingo yet. We got the teacup. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think we got it. Yep, we got a bingo there. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 going into fall bingo. So let's see what we've got. See if we can make a 20 out of here, just curiosity wise. We can. Okay, so it's 10, so we put back another 10 and we take another 20. Perfect. Okay, so we now have in fall bingo 20, 40, 50, 52, and 54. So 54 into fall bingo. Okay, so let's get these cards cleared up before I knock them all over the floor, because you all know that is exactly what I will do. Because that is just me. All right, let's clip these up and we will move on to Who Killed Tom the Turkey? Okay, we are on $3 a roll. Let's grab a different color. We'll grab orange this time. So that's $6. And this is in my shop, in my Coffe, and it's a lot of fun. Just come in and play along with us. Okay, so 2. So I ended up on Anna. So let's go 1, 2, and that is 5. That is Craft and Budget with On. And what is she doing? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, On just wants to eat the food that's already there. So she doesn't care about this whole hoopla of killing Tom. She just wants to eat the food that's there and enjoy herself. Okay, so that is $6. So 5 and 6. And we now have 12. So let's put those 2 ones back for 2. All right, next up is fall into savings. So just give me a second here, guys. We will pull this out. There we go. This is by Tara at Lifted Up and Living. So let's go, who is another sweetheart, by the way. So you should go and subscribe to her. And I've got my coffee here. I'm just going to have a quick sip. Life juice right there. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, we ended up here. So we're going to go 1. And that is $2. And let's go again. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is this one. And I'm not doing what dice it is. I just rolled a certain amount. So we're going to put in an extra 3. All right. So 2 and 3. So let's put this back. So we're going to put in 5 today. So let's just see what we've got going here. We've got 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, and 37. So 37. And I can't do that, but I can do 2, 4, and 5. There. Okay. Next up is Bones Word Search. You guys love my little dashboard I made for it. It's so beautiful. So let's move on. Oh, I need a green. There she is. Okay. So this one here, Bones Word Search, is from Charmabudgets. So let's see here. We are moving on to tibia, and I see it right there. And we've done $3 a word on this. And we're only going to do 1 right now because I have some more games coming up. So let's put $3 in, 2 and 3. And that should give us 6 altogether, and it does. So let's do 5 and 6. Okay. Let's do these back two first, and then I'll come back to those other ones. So we've got Twisted Tetra. Tetris Twisted. Let's get that right. And this is by Budgeting by Dina US. So let's see here. So the Tetris is back here. And we need to scratch off something. So let's see here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's try. Oh, there we go. That side's a lot better. I think this got bent, and I just haven't had, can never remember to actually go and get some new ones. So let's see here. Clean that up, because that's a mess, and it doesn't seem to want to suck those up. Awesome. Okay. So we've got a straight line, which is $4. So 2 and 4. And let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what color we're doing. 6. Purple. Okay, so 2. So 4 and 2. So that's another 2. So let's put this straight line right here, and that's 4 spaces. So let's get that in. And I have no idea even if I'm playing this right, but I think it's fun this way, so this is the way I'm doing it. So there we go. There. All right, let's see what we have in Tetris Twisted. We have 2, 3, 4. So we're adding in these. Okay. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 altogether. Hold up, guys. Let me see if I've got 2 10s in the bank over here to switch that out, that 20 out. And I don't think I do. No, I don't. So we're just going to leave it in this prop bunny. Okay, next up we have Plinko Boom. So let's go do that. This is also by Budgeting by Dina US. All right, so let's just head on down. So 5, 1, 6, and I'm flipping you guys off. Oops, sorry, 1, 3, and 5. So we're going to scratch right here. So, oh no! And we got a boom right away. And the boom is an extra $10. Okay, so let's scratch that off, or suck that up, I mean. All right. Get this mess out of the way. All right, so $10. Ay, ay, ay. Might have to do this in prop because I don't have any 10s near me. All right. So 2, 4. Actually, you know what? Let's go see if we can find a $10 bill we can switch out for the 2 5s. Just curiosity's sake here. Not there. Do we have a 10 in here? Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, so those are a no. I think I had 10s up here. I see one right there. Okay, so let's go into Fall Bingo. And we're going to pull... Oop. that 10 out. And we're going to put in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so 10 going back into fall bingo. And that way we don't have such a massive amount of prop bills into one. So let's go back to Plinko Boom. Here we are. So we now have $15 into Plinko Boom. Awesome. All right, and then we are, I think that was it for the time being. Yes. Okay, so now we are going to go to these. These were my insurance games. And we have home, dental, eye, and medical. And the instructions are down here. It's a long instruction go. So if you want to know the instructions of playing, you can go and read it. Basically, you get your insurance amount and you add it to each one of these. And yeah. So anyways, let's get going. We have one left on this one. So let's just do that. And that's an 8, which makes this a 9 because you add the $1 for our insurance. All right, we have finished this one. So 9 going in here. So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're going to go 10. And I still can't do that. Dang it. Okay. So I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Lovely. Or I do this. Let's put that one back. Let's just do this. Take that 20 and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's going to be a lot of prop, but I'll switch it out eventually. Okay, so we've got 9 going in. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty, so let's see what this saved us all in total. So home insurance saved us 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, and 86. Woo-hoo. So this saved us 86. And of course, this is insurance. This is going to go into emergencies. So we know that. So let's get that done, and we will just stick that back there. All right, let's work on dental now. This one I have $2 as an insurance amount, so I have no idea where I left off. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna put a 4 in here. Let's go again. 2 and 4. 1 and 2. We're going to do this big guy here, and we already got the cavity, so. Okay, so that's another 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go once more. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do this big guy down here, which is 4. All right. Oh, guys, I haven't been playing this right. Oopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an extra 2, 4, 6. Do I have it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, perfect. Because you add $2 to each one. All right, so we are out of money for the game. So let's move on to our Friday stuff as soon as I get this cleaned up and in. So let's see, dental insurance. So now we can do something like this. 2, 4, 6. Well, actually, let's do the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Because these are representing the prop bills. Okay. So we now have in dental insurance 20, 40, 45, 47, 49, 51. Not too shabby. Okay, so let's put that on. And these all go back in. Okay. So let's grab this 20 and we will put that in our change purse. All right, guys, let me get cleaned up and I will be right back for Friday's stuff. 1 second. Okay, just kidding. I forgot we're doing the debt binder today. This week is debt binder. All right, so let's get into this. So this week we are putting in 20, 40, 45, and 50. I know, a lot less than usual, but you know, that's what happens. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get into this guy. And this is from Savings with Tiffany. And I like to try and go through the whole binder first and then I come back. So let's see. How many icons are we doing? We're doing 2 and that's $4 each. So that's $4. Do I have a 1? I do. Perfect. We'll take that 5. All right. Let's go and move on. This next one comes to us from April's Fresh Start. And let's see. What are we doing? 4. So we are 4 icons. We are finishing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do we have a 1? We do. So we are finishing this one with 5, 10, 11, and 12. So let's grab a paper clip. All right, there we go. So, oh, we should find out how much is in here. We've got 5, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 altogether. And that is finished. So let's bring in a new one. And I think we're just going to kind of finish these and move on to a different theme. Okay. So we'll put that one in. This one, I know this was a freebie. I'll have, oh, Doodle Dollars. This is from Doodle Dollars. Okay. So that one's fresh. All right, let's keep on moving. This one is a brand new one as well. So let's see here. How many are we doing? We're doing 2. So let's do 2 right there. And we'll put these 2 in. Oh, what am I doing? All right, next up, we got this big bad boy here. And this is from Mama Bear Knows. So let's grab our brown. And how many are we doing? It looks like these are $1 a piece. So we're doing 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And of course, I need change. Who would have thunkin'? All right, let's go and find some change here. So I've got some 20s there. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's put this here for now. Oh, and I have an IOU. I didn't even realize. Oh, Oh, so close on this one. Let's see what we can do. Oh, here we are. We've got 10 and 20. So we'll put that in here. I don't think there was anything else we could do. Can we change those 2 10s in? Or, sorry, at least one. Yep, 2 5s. And we're putting in a 10. Perfect. Okay, so now we need 4 going in here. So we're going to put the 5 aside. Or actually, just so we don't run out. Now we can do a 20. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. So 4 going into this guy. All right. Moving on. All right. This guy is from A Spooky Budgets. So we are rolling. And we are putting in a giant 1. Okay. So 1 going in there. Let's grab a blue. Okay. Next up, we have this one. We have the IOU of $2. So let's put that aside. So 2 going in for the IOU. And how many are we rolling today? We're doing 1 and they are $3 each. Okay, so just 1 icon going in at the moment. So 2 and 3. All right, guys, let's go back up to the front and continue. All right, so what are we putting in here? Just 1 again. So $2. So 1 and 2. This one, we're going to do it this way. Roll a dice. 2. 1, 2. So we're putting in 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next up, this one here looks like we're doing $2 each. I should write that down. Okay. How many are we putting in? 2, so 4. So we're going to take back 1, put in the 5, and 2 and 4. Okay, up next, we've got this guy. Okay, so how many are we doing? 3. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I think we can condense now. Let's see. Sure can. Let's take those 2 5s. Or no, let's go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and take that $10 bill. Perfect. Okay. Back to this one here. Let's see. What are we putting in? No, I'm not doing... Come on. Something more than 1. 4. Okay. I guess we're doing 4. Careful what you ask for, I suppose. So we got 4 going in here. Can we condense in here yet? Let's see what we can do. Alrighty. So we've got 2, 4, and a 5. We'll take a 5. There we go. Okay, on to the next here. So this one here from the Fruitful Dollar, and we're doing 3 icons. That's $9. So 3, 6, and 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's go check what we can do with the 4. See if we can finish any. Well, we can finish that one, but we'd have $1 left over. All right, well, let's do it that way then. So I'll grab this, and we'll finish it up with a 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And let's see. If I can get these all the right way. Okay, so we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we've got $20 going in here. And we will clip that. And let's grab another one and put it in its place. Okay. Now, the $1 we're going to take all the way back here, right to this guy here, to this one. We're going to do kind of like a roll and save, or a catch-all, and we're going to just put 1 in there. All right, guys, let's count this damage up. See what we can do here. All right, so for this one, we now have a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. In this one, we have 4 to start this guy off with. We have 6 in this one. This one, we are just starting. Okay. Total in this guy, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 43, 4, 43, 5. My goodness, for some reason, I really wanted to make that 43. Okay. And in this one in total, we have hi Chihuahua, guys. Apparently I just can't get my life together right now. Okay, so we've got 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, and 42. So 42. All right, we are going to put this into our coin purse right here, into our little kitty cat coin purse. And then let's grab the folder. So today we are putting in this finished one, and then our home insurance, which is awesome. Okay, so in that goes. All right, guys, this is going to be long enough, so I'm going to split this into 2 videos instead. So this will be the Thursday, and I will do the Friday and put that up in the same day. So I'm going to wish you a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.